Yo, yo, what it do? I see we in a new little space today. You know what I'm saying? A little temporary space today with my boy, Swang.
Swang, last baby, what's happening?
You know what I'm saying? So, y'all stay locked in, man. We got a lot to talk about today. You feel me? We gonna go over everything from the throwback, Swang, to the new age, Swang, to the drug trafficking, you know what I'm saying? So, y'all keep you locked in, man.
Got me a bag, yeah, I need a leg, yeah, we bout to turn up. How the shit in the city, I'm who fucking with it, yeah, we bout to burn up. Wanna show a feature, we sell out the bitches, so please get your funds up. We bout to up 1 year, that's what you call a come up.
You let me down, man, on my own, you let me out of it. No, I don't fuck with her no more, that love is counterfeit. You let me down, man, on my own, you let me out of it. No, I don't fuck with her no more, that love was counterfeit. You let me down, man, on my own, you let me out of it. No, I don't fuck with them no more, they love was counterfeit. You let me down, man, on my own, you let me out of it.
What's going on, bro? What's up?
Chillin', man. I know it's been a long time, man.
Yes,
I know you've been progressing. See, you got your music going. You got the trucking going. You know what I mean? You know, we got kids now. I know it's been a whole lot of change going on since last time we talked, man. But
Yeah, man.
glad to have you. Glad to be in your presence today, in your spot, man, in the studio.
You know, man, I'm glad to be here with y'all,
Yeah,
bro.
man.
Appreciate you pulling up on me.
Man, you know I had to come show you some love, bro. I see you grinding, so it's on the right, man. You doing your thing, so pulling up on you is a pleasure. You know what I'm saying? So talk to me today, bro.
Shit, man. Just chilling, living life, bro.
Yeah.
Finally getting right.
Yeah.
Damn, like the podcast y'all got going on.
Yeah,
following it, fucking with it.
Yeah.
Come up, man. Make sure y'all go follow, subscribe,
Yes, sir.
comment, like, share, all that.
All
I'm
that.
talking about. But right now we only on swing tip, baby. So
Yeah.
I got music, got videos. You know, I'm doing the trucking thing. You know, got the business popping too. So
Yeah.
just doing it, bro. Just maintaining.
So let's start with the music, man. So I know you saying got the music going, got the business going, trucking going. We'll start with the music. So I know you've been rapping since I can remember. I know you always had the music, incline. You was inspired by it. I know you always had the studio. So going back then, man, like going to now, like let's start from the beginning, man. So let's talk about that. How I go with the music, though.
Well, back in the day, probably about when we met, honestly, about as long as I've known you.
Yeah.
And when I started doing music, making beats, trying to engineer and whatnot, just getting a hang for it and getting the feel for the love of the music and whatnot. So,
Yeah.
I mean, that's where it started back in high school. OG Butler, Butler Beats.
Yeah.
The OG of the Ville.
Yeah.
Put me on. That's my cousin, so he put me on. He taught my brother how to make beats. My brother taught me how to make beats.
Yeah.
It just kind of trickled on down, and
Yeah.
the family vibes. Butler, that's my first cousin, so that's like my mama brother's son.
Oh, so that's y'all, yeah. So y'all first cousins, you know what I'm saying? So man, the whole family seemed like really being in the music. And I know your pop, I know you was on the track, so I know the whole family from both sides is music inclined. So man, like going back on that, I know you said he taught your brother how to make beats, and your brother taught you how to make beats. So it was the inspiration all from just family, or you have any other inspiration too that kind of helped cope and bring who you are is today?
I mean, it's been a lot of inspiration everywhere. I mean, I moved to Charlotte when I graduated.
Yeah.
That's just inspiration. You get inspiration from anywhere.
Yeah. So
just being different scenery, different vibes, being around different people, give you whatever vibe you in is how I make music. So whatever, how I'm feeling is what type of music I'm gonna make. It's what type of beat I'm gonna search for. It's what type of beat I'm gonna make. You know.
So you got it's like a big producer that you kind of like, bro, like you kind of I ain't gonna say trying to be like, but you kind of like who you kind of get your sound from in a sense, like you kind of look at, like who you inspired by.
Shoot, man, I've always been inspired by. I was a producer first, so I was always looking up to producers first. Drummer Boy was my first inspiration.
Yeah.
Drummer Boy was like the whole Gucci Man era back in 08, 09,
Yeah.
2010, Furprint.
Yeah.
Drummer Boy was the first. Who was the other one? Zaytoven.
Yeah, Zaytoven.
He just all around the board. So
Yeah. Zaytoven.
He can do one thing and do something on the spectrum. So
he carried us really in high school, bro. Like them two right there was major producers from that
Really?
time.
Well, yeah, Zaytoven did carry us with a lot of hits that you don't know about, but Drummer Boy really was the one who carried us. And we never these hits that we know that we turned up our age. Well, I'm 28, so a lot of them shits back then that didn't have that Drummer Boy on.
Yeah. You wouldn't know. Man, I didn't.
Lex Luger too.
Lex Luger, but I didn't realize Mike Will was in that era too. I didn't even realize that, brother, until just going back and looking at some of his interviews. I'm like, damn, bro, I didn't realize he, killed the parking lot. All that was Mike Will. I'm like, you know what? Going back listen to it now, you do hear it, but it ain't what you hear now.
You know, I forgot about. I don't know how I forgot about him because he made like a secret boom, like a quiet storm.
A quiet storm.
Like he made the same type of, I would say, made the same type of money as these producers did because he made the hits like that. He did the numbers, I would say, but it was just, I don't know, it was just quiet. It was just,
quiet. You didn't know.
He was kind of like Drummer Boy though.
Yeah. Yeah, like he got the favorites who everybody know, like the Zaytovens, but then you got the Drummer Boys who they people know them, but they don't really know exactly. Like, bro, this man really been doing a lot of hits. Y'all really don't know.
Yes, sir. Inspirations though go a long way. From rapping to producers.
Yeah.
Tip the Ripper's one of my favorite rappers right now.
Okay.
Right now been one of my favorite rappers back then, like with Wiz Khalifa.
Yeah.
I don't listen to Wiz Khalifa really no more, but he's still on my top favorite list because and one of my big inspirations.
Yeah.
When I was coming up.
Yeah, and coming up. Yeah, and I think that's how it really is with a lot of people. Because I know like the old Wiz is what I listen to. Like I can't really tell you a lot of his new hits like that, but the old Wiz, like, and that's what a lot of rappers, man. A lot of their old music coming up. We was coming up, man.
Ross. French.
Especially, but like I said, Currency, another silencer too. A lot of people don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like I guess now Currency, bro. Like
his run with Wiz is really what made people say, "Damn, okay, this nigga really hard as hell." Because people wasn't listening to him until he got somebody with somebody that made people look at him. And that's how it works. It ain't nothing wrong with that.
Ain't nothing wrong with it.
That's
but
just how it
sometimes
goes.
It takes time and it becomes organic like that too.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? You're not really.
And then they split by their own self. They split their own ways, and they both went up.
Yep. And I stick with it now. That's one dude I say I can still listen to today. Now he is Currency. I don't think he really changed as much since then. So I know you was the producer, and then what made you really want to go into the rapper side of it?
Shoot, man, just dang on like trying to. I was obsessed with how good quality could be, like how they could sound that good on the mic, and my shit would sound like trash. I'm like, how the fuck they shit sounding like that, bro? I just kept wanting to get my sound. I was like, bro, if I can get my shit to sound like that, bro, like I would have to stack my vocals and whatnot to get them to sound where you can understand me and shit. Yeah. I just wanted to get to that point where I sounded like a damn quality studio.
Yeah. So you just end up just practicing till you got to what you wanted to get.
Rapping, I counted into rapping from like making beats, and then I don't know how I did it, but I would find Wayne acapellas and put them shits on top of my beats and actually make them shit sound like a fucking song. Really, and that's what made me like, damn, see, that's how somebody could sound on top of my beats if they had the quality. So I got to get to that point.
Yeah. So that you inspired yourself in the sense.
That's real shit. That's really how it went.
But I guess that's how, a lot of it, when a lot of producers and stuff get started, like it starts from the basement and just that grind, and you find out, you find your tune and your sound, and once you start to find it, you just keep going on top of that. Eventually, it's gonna come into something great.
Yes, sir.
So, do you have anybody that you work with that you can go back and be like, man, I want to do it again, like, I want to get with them again, or just anything that inspire you to keep going more with it?
You got good questions, bro. Questions. That's a real good question. I done did some interviews, plenty of interviews before, but the questions are basic. Who I want to go, like anybody that I would want to go back and work with? Yeah, like any artist that you done got with, and it's like, bro, I gotta go back in the studio with them now. You know what I mean? Like, we had a hit back then, that didn't really get out there, but if I know we do it now, like artists Shit, Ruben, one of them. Yeah. We did get back in the studio. We gotta talk about that too. Yeah, got that one. He just, we did shit back in the day when I lived in Charlotte. He lived in Rock Hill. I was right there too, so we was right there. He used to pull up and the shit was just organic. Like, he would just, the way he would come up with shit, it's just different. So, bro, he really talented. He's one of them. Yeah. He is talented. So, talking about Rude, you know what I mean? Shout out to my boy Rude. Y'all got the song Counterfeit. I don't know if y'all dropped it.
But I done heard it, so when they do drop it, y'all know what I'm talking about, man. So they probably ain't gonna really understand what we're talking about, but let's just talk about a little bit of it though. That's how hard the song is. So y'all, how did that come about?
Shit, we was right here. Probably a couple months ago, he came up and we was just smoking, and the plan was to record, but we was just chopping it up first and then smoking, and then he was getting ready to leave, and we was like, shit, we gotta lay something down.
Yeah.
And then he was sitting on the futon, then put the mic in front of him, and it was just, I turned on the beat, turn on the mic, and it just he did the hook, and that was it. After the hook, he left. He left, and I was like, I heard something in the hook. I was like, okay, I can fuck with that.
Yeah.
And when he left, as soon as he left, I got on it. Like, I fuck with his hook, and then I did my verse.
Yeah, man. If you don't mind, we might have to get you to preview it, man. If you can today, you know, before we end the show, might have to give them a little snippet of it.
That ain't no problem.
You know what I mean? Just let them hear a little snippet of it. But yeah. So you know, y'all did that. You said he left. You recorded the song. You know, what's going on? I ain't put it out there yet, man. It's hard.
I need to, yeah, but my thing, man, my obstacle I'm trying to overcome right now is like dropping shit, because I feel like I drop shit and people don't hear it. You know, I'm gonna drop it, and you know, if they ain't gonna listen to it, what the fuck I'm dropping it for, really? But at the same time, you gotta make them listen to it. So I want to put visuals with a lot of stuff that I'm dropping, and do a lot of promotion with a lot of stuff I'm dropping. So.
Well, man, hopefully, man, we'll come up, man. We can put that on the map, man, because that's what we hear about, man. We want y'all to keep pushing, because like I said, you grinding, so that, you know, like I said, if you grinding, I get you on the show, man. It's something that I see in you, so I know you got it, bro. So you know, hopefully we can get that pushing, man. So yeah, man. So I know with music we talking about counterfeit. So you got any other visuals or music projects you dropping this year?
Yeah. I got a whole mixtape, album, whatever you want to call it. Pretty much ready.
Yeah.
So just trying to really get it, like I said, promotion, video wise, right.
Yeah.
So I can drop it right. I mean, I'm trying to really. It's just a hard question, because I've been debating on how I want to do it. Like, do I want to drop an album, or do I just want to keep dropping songs? Because I got a lot. I got this section of songs for the project, and then I got these other songs that I can just drop. Right. I got a lot of work.
Yeah. You got a lot in the vault, man. I'll go ahead and start just putting it out there, man. Just push it. You know what I mean? And somebody gonna pick up on it, bro. You feel me? Like I said, I don't pick up on it, so somebody gonna get on it, man. I know. He was around like Chuck T, DJ Chuck T, and all that. You been around them cats and all that. So let's talk about that. Like, what's up with them?
I mean, I don't know really what's up with them, I don't know. But I've been around Chuck T. I did some showcases and stuff for Chuck T. Last showcase I did for Chuck, I was supposed to do for Chuck T, actually I didn't make it.
Yeah. Oh man.
My homeboy had to tell him, damn, when we got jammed up on the way.
Oh man, we ain't even gotta go into that, man. But yeah, bro, dang.
But yeah, man, shout out Chuck T. He cool, man. He definitely was rocking with me, but I see you on the other side, Playboy, on the success side,
Yeah, you'll see him again, trust me.
Yes, sir.
So I know you moved to Charlotte. How was the music scene up there, being up there before? Like, I know before the baby, how was the music scene leading up to that?
Back then I was there like 2011 and 2015, so I mean, it was about the same. It's probably way more booming now, because everybody rap and make music. But I mean, it was straight. I can't really say, because all I can do really now is look back on those times where, like, damn, I should have did this and should have did that. Yeah. But at the same time, back then, I didn't really have no money back then to do anything. I just had the equipment to make music. But I didn't really have no money. I had a homeboy that shot videos and stuff, and I had the right people around me, but it was just
it didn't come together.
There wasn't the right people, I guess.
But you still grinding now, because even like, I know you just dropped the video on the last month.
Yeah, 2 months ago.
2 months ago, yeah. I know you just dropped the video. And so I'm like, even with that, bro, you still doing your thing.
It might have been last month. I don't even know how long ago that was.
Yeah, I think it was like a month ago. It was recent though.
Yeah,
it was recent. But like, let's talk about that. So dropping the song, dropping the video, man. How did that come about?
shoot, spare the moment type deal. TJ Red, shout out TJ Red, man. What's up, my boy? Tattoo man. He had a show at Spartanburg, and my homeboy Professor that do the video. Shout out Professor out of Anderson. He was pulling up shooting. He shoot TJ videos, so he was pulling up, and I was like, TJ, shit, while we waiting, you know, shit, I'm gonna get him to shoot me something too.
Yeah.
Slid him a few dollars, and you know, while we was there waiting at TJ crib, we just shot it.
Yeah.
You know, and then when we pulled it to the spot, it had like an old ass abandoned building and old burnt car, like burnt up car and shit. So I was like, that's perfect, bro. Let's shoot real quick. Just a couple scenes, you know, quick shit. So
Yeah.
Did that. Happened, boom. Just
Boom.
like that.
Came together.
Yeah. I like to do shit.
Yeah.
But then again, I like to have shit real planned out too, because when you have something real planned out like a video and you got details and you know what you're gonna do, that shit can really turn out good too.
Yeah.
But it can go both ways.
Yeah.
You know, so you gotta know what you're doing. That's all.
Yeah.
Gotta figure it out.
Word. So let's talk about, you know, if you're a young artist getting into the game now, what advice would you give them as far as like, you know, they want to be a producer or a rapper? Which way would you tell somebody to go now? Like, go the rapper way or go the producer way? If they got the time to do both, which way would you tell them?
I wouldn't tell them to go either way. I tell them to go whichever way they like to do. Yeah. But the advice that I would give them, I don't know, do this to get to where you gotta be, because like shit, I'm still trying to get there too, you know. But I see where I went wrong too. Yeah. But a lot of these young niggas out here, bro, they be playing this shit like they want to be it, but they don't understand. Like they think because what they see, like everything's so easy. Yeah. You know, I thought the same shit too.
Yeah.
And they don't. They be like have doing shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
what about like the business side though?
Like like the business side of it. That's what I'm talking about. You gotta finish these deals. You gotta send these files. You gotta pull up. You gotta do what you gotta do when niggas pay you. You gotta hold the shit down, bro. You gotta really hold the shit like a business, or you just ain't gonna get no business.
So would you say business credit be a thing with that, with having money? They can be able to buy equipment or be able to pay for studio time? Would you tell somebody like get your credit straight, you know, get yourself in a position like that too, or just
credit
grind it out?
Well, I mean, as far as getting equipment,
yeah, because you know, like some cats, you know, like even like now how credit is now, like if you smart with your money, saving and stuff like that. Because I know you still gotta pay for studio time. You gotta have money to be a rapper in this shit too.
Well, yeah, I do. That's what you're saying. Yeah, I mean, I do encourage to doing it yourself. Yeah, doing it yourself. Like this is my studio. So, if you can learn how to do it and you can take the time out to do it yourself, definitely do it rather than going somewhere and paying. Even if you don't have to pay and you got something you got to connect to the studio, it's I feel like it's still a little bit better to do it by yourself because you get your own zone, getting your own vibe, and you just be able to do whatever and say whatever you feel without having to think somebody else hear me.
Yeah. So it's better to just do it rather than going to a whole studio anyway, because then you got a lot of people in the studio, I guess.
Yeah, and once you get to that point where you super comfortable by yourself, when you do go to a studio and there's a bunch of people around, it ain't shit, because you know exactly what you want to do. You know exactly how you want to sound. You don't care. Really.
Yeah.
It's just different vibe.
So now you can be the engineer, the rapper now, or is it good to still have your good engineer that kind of be able to?
I do sometimes on some songs I have a engineer, JR Beats. I'll record it here and I'll send him the files and he'll mix it. So because he do his thing.
Yeah, he kill it.
On some shit that I just can't get the sound right, and I'll send it to him.
Yeah.
And I pay him.
Yeah, you pay him.
He send it right back.
But I'm all saying, so you gotta have some type of money to be a rapper. You know what I'm saying?
Of course,
because
it's a business.
It's a business.
And that's what they don't get. It's a business. It's not just a fun fucking hobby. It's a business.
It's a business.
You get in what you put in. You got what you put in.
Yeah. I'm about to say, as I know, at some point you're gonna have to pay, man. Everything, you just can't cut out the cost for something, man.
And as much as you can say, like, I do everything by myself, and whatnot, you can't do everything by yourself. You can't do everything by yourself. Shit, I got Final Cut on that motherfucker, bro, but at some point, I was doing videos and whatnot for myself, but I was just like, bro, it's too much.
It's too much.
But like, I couldn't figure that shit out to get it to how I wanted it to look. And I know I can, but at some point, you gotta just
pay somebody, bro. It's easy. Then you get the quality, then it comes back to you tenfold at the end of the day.
Exactly.
Yeah.
A lot of niggas don't need use Final Cut no more. They be using some other shit. Better than Final Cut.
Yeah.
I be like, man, I can't be half-assing. That'd be why I don't be dropping as much. I don't be doing the half-ass.
Yeah. But you know, a lot of that ties into you working too. You know what I'm saying? So we'll talk about the trucks too. So I know a lot of it. You a busy man. You know what I'm saying? You got kids. You got to work. So a lot of that comes in too. But you know, let's talk about trucking a little bit, man. I know you own a trucking company. You probably I got the trucking company together, man. Let's talk about that. So how's that going?
It's going great, man. Ever since I got out of any other working field that I was in before, I've been a happy man.
Yeah.
It's that clocking in,
clocking out.
It's been great, bro.
Yeah.
Seriously, I ain't gonna go into too much detail about everything I do and whatnot, but you know, getting it. You know?
Yeah. And you own the operator, so you know you on the other side of the spectrum, so you get to see the beauty side. I mean, you know, you still got to deal with your everyday problems and stuff like that, but you know, walking home with that paycheck is like, yeah, man. Yeah, I know a lot of people getting into it, man, but
it is.
So
you gotta, it's just like it's business. Like I say, you gotta walk home with that paycheck, but you gotta know what you got. You gotta walk out. You gotta walk in with the money for them expenses and shit too, though. So my truck in the shop right now.
Yeah.
So they got one in there.
But it's worth it though. It's worth it, man.
Yes,
that come with it. That come with anything you run the business. But would you say it's better than working for a company?
Heck yeah. Well, I mean, I don't know. I never worked for a company. What do you mean, like a trucking company or like any company? Like
really any company.
Well, yeah. It's just working. Well, I don't know. You know what you like and how you are. Some people like to talk to people and like to be around people. Yeah. Which I'm a people person too, but.
For the most part, though, if you had to choose between going to clock in the warehouse or hopping in the truck and
retail,
shit,
you know, I work retail a lot. I work food.
Yeah,
I've been there. I done did it all. So you know what I'm saying. And I ain't did it all, but I don't work healthcare.
Yeah. Healthcare.
I used to draw blood.
What?
Yeah, I was a phlebotomist.
So man, I ain't gonna hold you up too much longer, man. I know we're gonna get to wrap this thing up. Any other visuals, anything? Like I say, you got anything you got coming out soon or later on in the year?
You know what I mean? Expect videos real soon. The project, album, whatever you want to call it, whatever I'm gonna call it.
Yeah.
It's gonna be called Keeping Up with the Joneses.
Yeah.
So look out for that real soon.
Okay, Keeping Up with the Joneses.
Yes, sir. I'm about to work, man. I'm about to get to work, about to get in your face.
Yes, sir.
Shout out, Just Right Genuine Goods, man. Got the clothing line, hats, jogging suits, track shoes, Hubris. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, they're more hard though.
In Charlotte, North Carolina, Greenville. They both of these niggas in Charlotte too. So if y'all niggas in the Queen City 704, fuck with them.
Okay.
JRGG, Just Right Genuine Goods, Hubris. Man, we out here, Swang Jones.
Yeah. I'm hard, bro.
On the come up, baby.
On the come up, man. And what can you folks catch you?
Oh yeah, find me on Instagram at Young Swangalang. Swangalang, baby.
Young Swangalang. Word.
YouTube, I think it's Swanglight.
Yeah.
Bro, what is my shit? Fuck.
You know what? Swang.
Just type in Swang Jones, honestly. Just anywhere. You type in Swang Jones, you can find me.
Yeah.
YouTube, Instagram, anything.
Word.
Facebook.
Word.
Type in Swang Jones, I'll be there, baby.
Yes, sir, man. And one more thing for you slide out, man. Get the motivation for you folks,
shit, man.
Give you folks a little bit of motivation.
Man, look, all my fathers out there, keep standing your grind, man. Keep raising them kids. Keep on that. They need us, bro. They need us out here. So we gotta stay on the toes. We might not get the credit we need.
Yeah.
But shit, we out here, baby.
Yes, sir. Well, you know what I'm saying? So for a bit of the motivation, like I said, all the fathers out there, like he said.
Father's Day coming up.
Yes, sir.
Treat that man right.
But nah, man, y'all been tuning in to the Come Up, man. Keeping it real with me and my boy Young Swang. Catch us on Tuesday, man. See y'all later, man. Peace.
Just got me a bag, yeah, I need a leg, yeah, we bout to turn up. How the shit in the city, yo, who fucking with it, yeah, we bout to burn up. Wanna show a feature, we sell out the bitches, so please get your funds up. We bout to up 1 year, that's what you call a come up.